Morning, beautiful people. This is my new, what can you really call this? Let's look at the paper. You see it right there? Okay, because I'm in my bed and this is water inside of here. And you can use it in your car. You can use it on the side of your bed. It have color and it could go off for 4 hours. It could go off for, no, it cut off in 4 hours. It could run to all the water come out, drip out. Um, I'm learning this right now as I'm speaking to you, and they do have colors and they do have a plain light. So I could push it. Let me push it and change the. Now you don't see no smoke. Okay, I stopped the smoke, but it's just a light. And if I push it one more time, it could go, the smoke could stop and it come back on. See that? Okay, so I put some peppermint. Let me show you what I put in there. I can't move too much because I'm on the bed. And so I put this on the little, I call it a wick. And it's inside of here. I'm going to show it to you. So I put this right here. I don't even smell it. And I was wondering, can I put it in the water? They said they don't recommend for you to do it because if you put too much, you could damage it. But if you just put just enough to smell lavender or peppermint, you know, you might smell it and you might not smell it. I don't know. It depends how much you put in there. But it's really just for water and supposed to, like, when you're resting, open up your nose and to keep the air in your room clean and all that other stuff. So I was thinking about I wish I can put oil in here. I thought you could, but all I feel right now is cold air and that smoke going up and down. It is open my nose and it helps you to sleep. That's what they say, and keep your lungs open, your nose. And they said it's good. You could have it in your car or on your side of your bed. So I want to show you something. I'm gonna stop it and show you different other things inside of there. So I'm gonna have to unplug it. Okay, so I took it loose, and this is how it look after you take it loose. Over here, you got water in there. And if you could really look at it, look like you see little bubbles. That's that oil I put in there. But I don't smell it like one of my other machines. You could put oil in there and you could smell it with the smoke, you know, the steam come up, right? So, but anyway, I was trying to show you. You see that little white thing where my little baby finger is and I'm touching it? Inside of there, it's a little, look like a little sponge, but it's long. But you could order these, and they was only 19 cents, and you could get a big old box for. You could get 100 of them, and it'll last you for a whole year. But anyway, they very cheap. But it's a little spring in there. You see the little spring? You can't lose that spring because you have to order one. It's a little spring up in there. Let's open it up and let me talk about it a little bit. Okay, so that's what's in there. This is very soft. But before you put it in this clear little tool, you have to wet this. in the water. So you could take it, you could put it over here, or you could run it underwater. You're supposed to let it sit in there till it can get real wet. And that's the only way the steam come up. And then you put it back in here. Now you see this little, it's a spring in here. Let me see, can I take it out? No. Well, it do come out. It's a little spring. You know, like an ink pen spring, but it won't focus. I hope that spring is in there. Oh yeah, it's a spring in here, but it won't focus on here. But it's a little tiny little spring. You can see it just a little bit. It's at the bottom, right? Okay. It's just like an ink pen spring. You know them ink pens? We had springs in the ink pens. That's what it is. But it have to be at the bottom, because once you take this little white thing and put it right back in here, it have to like push up in the top. You understand? And that's how you get the smoke in whatever is coming out, where you can smell it. So let's put it back together. So I put it back together. Okay, but it's not plugged up. I believe it have to be plugged up for it to work. Unless I could charge it up and it could work. Yeah, it needs to be charged, because you see it won't come on, right? But once I charge it up and it's a full charge, you could sit wherever you like to sit. And if you're on the outside and you had a picnic table or something, you want to smell something like this, or you got a portable charger, you could, turn it on and have a good peppermint scent in it, or lavender or lemon. But I smelt it when I turned it off, and it was very loud. But they recommend you not putting no oil in it, but you could get a toothbrush and clean it. But don't put the top in no water. Just get a paper towel and wipe up inside of there. Okay, so let me hook it back up. And you could like, you could share, and push thumbs up. And I did buy it off of Amazon, and it come in 3 different colors. I believe in pink, white, and gray. Okay, so I hooked it back up. So just put your finger on the button. A light come on. You push it again. The steam will come up, and I can smell it. 3 to 5 days, you're supposed to clean it, just to keep it clean inside. And that little white sponge thing, you could order them, and so you could have multiple ones. So they did give me 2. One was already inside, and I had one in a box. But I'm going to try to find out where I could order some, so I could just have it on hand, because I might really like this. And when you're taking your shower, you could put it up in your shower once it full charge. I have to find out, can you use it without the charger? Or you can sit it on your sink. Yeah, so that's really nice. I like it. Okay, so you can like, you can share, push thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. You never know what I will be coming to my channel with. Amazon made me buy it. TikTok made me buy it. But that's how it is. But I bought it because I really wanted it. And because I know I would like it and all that other good stuff. So this is very beautiful. See you in the next video.